Hi, friends. Welcome to Karma or Destiny. It's a debate I've been having since childhood. I find that a lot of children, their head or rather brain doesn't even go in that direction, and they don't really dedicate any time or energy consciously or unconsciously towards this topic. But for me, since I was a child, I have been questioning things around destiny or karma. And somehow it just came by default very smoothly to me that I would seek answers and I would get those answers. Right, wrong, over time, my understanding of things and my definition, my opinions kept changing. And then I ultimately concluded that everything in life is nothing but a perfect balance. However, talking about destiny versus karma, I believe that destiny is the lines on my palm. It is what the astrological charts have to say when you or I are born. And karma is a sum total of all the decisions that we make on a daily basis, shaping our life into what it becomes today, tomorrow, and the coming years with consistent effort every day. So we can't really control where we start, clearly, but we do control where we finish. We make our moves according to our soul program, our greed, our desires, our understanding of things, our historic beliefs, what we learn looking at members of a family. So it is a sum total of so many things which drive us to take decisions, because sometimes we take decisions which will end of the day make our families judge us. And what I notice is that we want to always make sure that we don't fail our families or fail in front of our families. So understanding the consequences and then taking these decisions definitely make the karmic results far better than just jumping into doing something because you want it. And that is something we don't really put our heads to. Let's say our desired result for anything is 4. So we can have a 4, sum total of 4 with a 2 plus 2, a 4 plus O, a 3 plus 1, a 4 minus 1. There are so many ways of getting a 4, isn't it? But we always driven by getting the result at any cost. That any cost are actually the karmic calls that we take. And if we instead back calculated the desired result, that okay, we need to get to a 4, helter skelter, come hail, come storm, but we parallelly also analyze that which equation is a better equation to go with, will definitely make sure that we achieve a 4 and create good karma while taking action. But seldom do we back calculate, as you can see. Your past karma creates your future, your present creates your future. You're constantly building what your future will look like with every thought, every action, every second that we are building. We're blaming karma, and blaming destiny only hinders our progress. I'd also say that I would like to quiz or rather question you whether do you see people take ownership of their actions if they fail? I've somewhere seldom seen it, because we somehow don't feel comfortable saying that I am the reason this is all botched up or messed up. But when we do well, we're always sidelining something called karma. We think there is nothing called destiny, and we think we are meritorious and take all the accolades and give all the credit to ourselves. So I feel taking ownership of all we achieve, good or bad, as our choices that we have made is extremely important, because that doesn't derail us. It makes sure that we keep moving in our journey. I would like to share some examples as food for thought of destiny versus karma, and it would be interesting to know from you if you agree with me or you don't agree with me. For example, let's say you are granted admission in a good school because of merit, because of your network, or because of your means. I would say that is an act of destiny. How you build your career from scratch after getting that admission, sustaining in a good institution, building with hard work, or actually throwing it all away is your act of karma. You can see my Scooby back there wanting to be a part of the reel, and I say that really changes the energy of our reels. Anyway, that was one such example. Coming to another one is, let's say you inherit assets. What you do with those assets is karma. There are people who are born with no assets, so they'll really have no one to blame or no one to give credit to. But when you are born into a family where you are bequeathed a lot of assets, do you build on them? Do you destroy them? With good decisions or bad decisions is again an act of karma. One more very real life example, which I see nowadays, people are constantly dissatisfied with anything they have, and everybody wants to have more of travel, more of luxury, more of आपकी साड़ी मेरी साड़ी से सफ़ेद क्यों है. I don't know what kind of example that is, but I've heard people say that. But more of everything than the other. So we're really kind of living in a world of relativity more than absolute happiness or absolute satisfaction. So another real life example I would like to share on destiny handing over a really solid relationship to you. That is destiny for you. And you nurture or you destroy the relationship is again a karmic call. So we would say good karma or bad karma. You decide. So destiny hands over the cards to you, and how you choose to play these cards is actually karma. That's all for me for today. And please share your views on what you think of this video, and whether do you agree with any of the points I'm sharing on destiny and karma. And we will stay connected. See you soon. Bye bye.